What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel. Welcome to MLB The Show 20. That's right, baby. It's finally here. Early access here on Friday the 13th. Well, that's when I'm recording this video, Friday the 13th. So hopefully nothing spooky happens, but this video will probably come up on the 14th. On St. Patrick's Day, actually. But anyway, we're finally playing some MLB The Show 20. That's right, baby. It's finally out. I finally have my hands on it, and we're going to get some good content out of this game. Now, last year, I said that I wanted to play some more MLB The Show 19, and I did. I started a series with the Phillies, and that didn't really take off as much as I thought it would, so I kind of dropped the game. And then late in February of this year, earlier this year, I picked up MLB 19 again, and I decided to play it some more. I got back into it, getting ready for this game, obviously, and then we did that little mini series with the Red Sox where we won the World Series after a couple of seasons of trying and failing, sadly. But we did eventually do it, and so that made me think that I could do some more content with this. Now that MLB The Show 20 is out, I really want to do a Legends Fantasy Draft series, just like I'd done with Madden and with 2K, even though 2K I only put out 2 videos, which is my fault. That's my bad. I kind of got lost in the NCAA series. That took off more than the Legends draft did. So, but my Madden Legends video, the first one, has like over 5,000 views in the past 7 months that it's been out. So that's just absolutely crazy. So hopefully that can happen with this series. That's my goal, is that this series becomes as popular, because that was my main series on the channel for like 7 months, like I said. And now that it's over, I basically just have NCAA series that we got going on right now. We're in season number 4, I think. And then we got the Civilization 6 USA series going on right now. So those are really the only 2 things I got going on the channel. So I wanted to bring something new, and MLB happened to come out. So that's what we're going to be doing here. I want to do one-off videos. I don't really do one-off videos, but I want to try it with MLB because I don't really want to get stuck with a bunch of series, because then that's a lot of commitment that I don't really have the time for. So if I can just pump out a bunch of one-off videos, like rebuild videos or legend videos or something crazy, I don't even know, there's such good possibilities, then I definitely will try and do that more with MLB and then see how it goes, and then maybe continue it with Madden and with the new 2K and with FIFA and with all these other games that come out and stuff. So it won't just be series on the channel now. It'll be one-off videos and series. So getting back to MLB, the plans for the channel are going to be a Legends Fantasy Draft series, which we're going to start right now. That's what this video is, as you can tell by the title already. And we're going to do a Road to the Show. I tried that last year too, and that didn't really go off very well. So if it doesn't go off and it doesn't connect well this year, then I won't do it. I'll drop it again, but hopefully it does. We're going to do a Cincinnati Reds rebuild, because that's going to be a series, because the Reds are my favorite team. Obviously, you can tell by the background that the Reds are my favorite team. So that's 3 series already. That's a lot of content to get out, along with doing the NCAA and the Civilization stuff. So hopefully that, for right now, that's all I have for right now, except for the one-off videos that I mentioned. But that's all I have currently. I'm currently in the process of thinking of different ideas and stuff right now. So the wheels are turning in my mind. They are turning. So ideas hopefully will be pumping out. But let's get actually into the video. Start new. We can use the current rosters, because obviously the season hasn't started yet with the situation, I guess you could say, that's going on in the world right now. Everything's been postponed, so the MLB season is going to be delayed like 2 weeks or something. So the current rosters are as current as they can possibly be. But now we got the choice of teams. This is the big thing because this is going to be a fantasy draft, so it doesn't really matter what team we are. The money kind of matters a little bit. But the rosters don't matter at all, and the division really doesn't matter. The maybe the AL or the NL kind of matters. Do we want to have a pinch hitter, or do we want to have a DH, or do we want to hit with the pitcher? I feel like we need to be in the American League just so we have that DH. Give us another legend spot to fill up in the lineup each and every day. So we're going to be in the American League. It's just a matter of who we pick in the American League. We got the Astros, Rangers, Mariners, A's, Angels, Twins, Royals, Tigers, Indians, White Sox, Blue Jays, Rays, Yankees, the Sox, and the Orioles. We're not being the Red Sox because we did that mini-series last year, or not last year, in February we did that mini-series. Not the Yankees. I guess we could be the Yankees for like the tradition, since like all the legends would be fitting to be on the Yankees, but I kind of want to do a team like I did with the Bears, where the Bears had been out of prominence for a long time. They hadn't won a World Series, or they hadn't won a Super Bowl since '85, and they hadn't really been a big-time player in a long time. So, who was the Bears equivalent in the American League in Major League Baseball? I guess the Indians might be a good choice. The Tigers recently won a World Series. The Royals recently won a World Series. The Twins could be an option. Angels definitely an option. Not really the A's. Mariners, not the Astros. They cheat. Which it wouldn't matter because I wouldn't have any of the players. But the Rangers, Orioles, no. Not even with a fantasy draft do I want to be the Orioles. The Rays. The Rays are a possibility. White Sox, they recently won a World Series within the past decade. So really it's the Indians, the Twins, and the Angels. So do we want to go to Los Angeles, battle against the Dodgers for the best team in Los Angeles, or do we want to go to Minnesota and bring the Twins to prominence, or do we want to go to Cleveland and have Cleveland be the best team in Ohio? Ooh, this is tough decisions. Tough decisions. I think I'm leaning more towards the Angels. What's this custom thing? Oh, we can do custom teams? Oh, that's cool. I'm leaning more towards the Angels. We're going to go with the LA Angels of Anaheim. We are going to go GM contracts on, fantasy draft on, allow legends free agents on, which is the key so that they can be involved in the draft. CPU trading is on, ignore budgets is off, forced trades are off, and the DH is auto, which means that the AL will have the DH and the NL won't. So I think everything looks pretty good. Fantasy draft on and legends free agents are on, so let's advance. And what pick did we get? Where are we at, boys? We're at 27? Oh no, all the legends are leaving. Look at all those legends go. So we got pick 27. There's still a ton of legends here. Ooh, Mariano. Could we lock down that catcher or that closing pitcher right away? Is that the move? Ooh, Ryan Bond's a legend. Okay, whatever. Ooh, Vlad Guerrero. That could be a good one. Babe Ruth is still here. I don't know if there's a hitting version of Babe Ruth. Ooh, I don't know if this draft is serpentine, like snake draft, where it goes, since we have such a low pick, then the next round we get a high pick, because I could go Mariano right here and then get Babe Ruth next. That could be big money moves right here. Although we could get Ben Zobrist would be good. Roberto Alomar could be awesome to have. Brooks Robinson, obviously some of the real life guys. George Brett could be. Cal Ripken Jr., the Iron Man. Oh, Barry Larkin, one of my favorite players of all time. Omar Vizquel. There's so many good players here. Ted Williams. Ricky Henderson, bro. Oh, man. Willie Mays. It sucks that, young Ken Griffey Jr. I was about to say, it sucks that Ken Griffey Jr. got picked, but that's veteran Ken Griffey. That's Cincinnati Reds Ken Griffey Jr. This is young rookie Ken Griffey. Ooh, that opens up some possibilities, bro. Reggie Jackson. Oh, look at the speed on Reggie Jackson. 7-3. I was hoping it'd be a little faster than that. Okay. I think I'm going to pick Mariano Rivera. I got to do it. I got to rely on the Serpentine draft. Is that what it's going to be? It is. We got pick 4, baby. Okay. So we got to make a huge decision right here. Babe Ruth got picked. Wait, when did Babe Ruth get picked? He got picked a couple of spots after by the Rangers. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we don't have to worry about Babe Ruth anymore. It's just a matter of, do we get Cy Young? There is going to be obviously some duplicates of people, like these Nolan Ryans. We got young Nolan Ryan and old Nolan Ryan. Well, younger Nolan Ryan. Do we want a pitcher? We already got Mariano. I feel like we need to get that staple of the batting order. We need to get somebody that everybody fears. Ricky Henderson with the 96 speed, man, that kills, bro. That kills. Should we get Willie Mays to be our center fielder? I kind of want to get young Ken Griffey Jr. to be our center fielder. I feel like that would be awesome. You know what? I'm going to get Cal Ripken Jr. Sure up that inside of the infield right there. And young Ken Griffey's gone. That sucks, bro. Young Ken Griffey is out of here. Okay, so we got to get serious right here. We got to pick some good people now. We're getting crazy. So Big Papi is still down there. He's 92 overall. That could be a good first baseman to have. Obviously, he doesn't have to play much of the field. Roberto Alomar might be cool to have. Oh, this is where it gets tricky. Luis Gonzalez. Obviously, Giancarlo Stanton. Adam Dunn. Oh, I might get Adam Dunn just because I love him. I love me some Adam Dunn. Okay, young Ken Griffey's gone. So that frees up me to get Willie Mays, I think, right? Is that who I want? I want Willie Mays. Ooh, I might get Tony Gwynn. Or Christian Yelich. Or Mookie Betts. Ooh, there's some good bright fielders. We could get Ken's dad. Or old Tony Gwynn. Wait, is young Tony Gwynn here? Yeah, there he is. Younger Tony Gwynn. Okay, I'm going to get Willie Mays. Our pitching might struggle a little bit for right now. Because I'm trying to get these boys right here. Okay, I feel like we need to get a right fielder. We have a decent... I think Adam Dunn will be able to survive until the next round of picks. But I want a right fielder. It's just a matter of, do I want Mookie? Do I want Christian Yelich? Do I want Tony Gwynn? Or do I want Bryce Harper? They're all around the same age. Christian Yelich is the oldest one out of the bunch. So it's just a matter of, who do I want? Do I want a legend, Tony Gwynn, since that's what this series is about? He doesn't really have power, but he has speed and he has contact. Because Tony Gwynn is like Mr. 3000 and stuff. Like, he's a great hitter. Or do I want power in that position? Because all these guys have the power. Yelich has the speed, he has the contact, the power, not really the fielding. Betts has the fielding, the contact. Gwynn obviously has the speed, the contact, and the fielding. And Harper has the power and the fielding. So I'm leaning towards Tony Gwynn. Because we already have Willie Mays, who has the power and the contact and the fielding. So we don't really need another power hitter in the outfield. We need a real good fielder. So I'm going to go Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn is going to be our pick. Now let's look and see if Adam Dunn goes, because I really want to get Adam Dunn. Ooh, Fernando Tatis went early. That's surprising. Okay, Bryce Harper. Excuse me. Bryce Harper is still there. Adam Dunn. He did go. Oh, that sucks. I kind of wanted Adam Dunn. We could get young Torrey Hunter. That'd be cool. Okay, I gotta get people. I gotta fill out this team. First baseman. First baseman is not really going very much. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Second baseman is. So we gotta get second baseman now. So we can either get. We gotta get Jose Altuve, right? We gotta get a second baseman. All the second basemen are gone, basically. Okay, pitchers. Pitchers. There's still some decent pitchers, but we gotta get that number one ace. Who wants to be the number one? I don't want old Nolan Ryan, even though he's got some good stats. At 42, we can't really rely on him that much, and we need somebody we can rely on at our number one. I'm thinking Clayton Kershaw, but as I scroll down, there's not really another number one down here. Wait, who's legend Chris Sale? Is that young White Sox? That is young White Sox Chris Sale. That's awesome. We might have to get young White Sox Chris Sale. But I am feeling Clayton Kershaw. AJ Burnett, maybe? Zach Greinke? Verlander? Or Kershaw? Kershaw. We're going Kershaw as our number one ace. Hopefully there's still some good people left. A ton of relief pitchers. Nobody really gets relief pitchers in the draft, at least in MLB. Ooh, first base. Okay, we got to get first base and catcher. First base and catcher. I completely forgot about those positions. Left field is still good for right now, but first base and catcher we need. There's still some options in first base, so I'm going to move to catcher because there's not really that many good options. Roberto Perez or Gary Sanchez. I'm feeling Gary Sanchez just because he's here. He's a decent overall, and he's younger than Roberto Perez, so I'm going to take Gary Sanchez. Okay. First base. First base. So we go with Goldie? Joey Votto's here? He's basically a legend. 42 speed. Not the fastest for... I thought Goldie was faster than that. He's got good power and good contact against lefties. What's Votto looking like? He's got good contact against righties. 36. You're a little too old, Votto. I would pick you because you're one of my favorite players, but Rizzo's here too. But Goldie's 89. I'm going to go with... what's Giambi? Giambi's got 99 power against righties. What's his fielding? 58. 74 for Goldie. 72 power, 91 power against lefties. They basically switch their power versus righty and lefty. He's 87. He's 89. They're both the same age. Ooh. Goldie's contact is better. I'm going to go with Paul Goldschmidt. That's a tough choice right there. I could have went either way on that one. So we got our main infield. I think we just need a second baseman. Maybe? Let me check real quick. Do we need a second baseman? No, we got Jose. That's right. We just need a third baseman. Chipper Jones is still here. Old Chipper Jones, but he's still here. We could get old Cal Ripken Jr. and team up with young Cal Ripken Jr. That'd be pretty funny. Edgar Martinez is here. Josh Donaldson is here. Justin Turner, JT's here. No, they're dropping off here quick. We got to get a third baseman before they go down the pipe. It's really between Edgar Martinez and Justin Turner. And I feel like since the legend is here and it's a Legends draft, I'm going to go with Edgar Martinez. I'm going to pick him. Okay. Now let's go see if I can get some more. Ooh, I need a bullpen. I didn't even think about getting bullpen. I guess I just assumed it would be here, honestly. Old Tony Gwynn's still here. Oh, we still don't have a left fielder. I gotta get a pitcher. Jason Isrihausen. Dan Winkler. Joaquin Soria. Al Leiter. Andrew Miller. Dylan Betances. There's still some good real-life people here. But I need that number one guy. Maybe I go with a closer and turn him into a relief pitcher like Aroldis Chapman. I could turn Chapman into a relief pitcher and put him in the bullpen. I think that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, a lot of those young guys are going now. That's not good. We need to get a second guy. All we got is Kershaw. I could get Matty Bum Bum. Ooh, it really drops off after a couple people. Sonny Gray or Bum Bum? Gray or Bum? I'm going to go with Bum. They're the same, but I like Bum better. McCutcheon? Not what he used to be. Michael Brantley? Not what he used to be either. But he had to do with a lot of injuries, I think. So, David Dahl? Avicio Garcia? He's got the best fielding stats, I think. Left field kind of sucks, honestly. I guess I could get like Charlie Blackmon or Yasiel Puig or something and put him as a left fielder. I don't really know. We're getting down into the nitty gritty. Giambi's still here. I didn't really have to choose, I guess. Giambi's still there. I need to get some starting pitching, though. Or do I? Do I need to get starting pitching? Or do I need to just get best available? Which would be, I don't really want you. You're 48 years old. George Springer. What's my center field? I got Willie Mays out there. We could get chunky Tony Gwynn and team him up with younger Tony Gwynn. Nelson Cruz. I thought he retired. Maybe he didn't. Charlie Blackmon is the same overall as Yasiel Puig, but he's older. Ooh, this is tricky. I didn't think this would be that tricky. Dansby Swanson is here. I wish Fernando Tatis didn't go so far. Because I would love to have Fernando Tatis. Shouldn't there be like a young Evan Longoria that I could pick up? Because that would be cool. Ooh, this is hard. I guess I'm going to go with pitching since I need that. I'm going to go with Jason Isringhausen. I feel like that'd be the best option. Just to get another legend since this is a legend draft. Okay, Dylan Betances went, which is not good. So I'm going to get Andrew Miller. Okay, so we have Isringhausen and Miller, and then we have Chapman too. So bullpen looking good for right now. Now I got to focus on starting pitching again. Phil Niekro. Hyunjin Ryu. I want to get you, but I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I don't want to like butcher it every time you come up. So I'm going to stay away from you. Marcus Stroman, 28 years old, could be a good third option for us. Maybe a fourth, depending on who I get next. Yeah, I'm going to go with Marcus Stroman. Man, it sucks having such a low pick. I wish we would have got middle of the pack. That would have been better. Trevor May. Pedro Strop. Backup catcher. Buster Posey. I hate Yadier Molina. I'm not going to get him. James McCann made the All-Star team last year. Didn't really even realize that. Is it like a young backup catcher I could get? I guess not. Joey Votto's still here. So I'm gonna pick up Joey. You gotta get Joey. How could you not get Joey? Okay, Puig is still here. Center field's looking very sparse. Michael Brantley's still here as well. I got to get Michael Brantley. We got to have at least a decent left fielder. Okay, so depending on what's left in right field, I might go there next. Puig and Blackman are still here. I'm going to get one of you to back up Tony Gwynn. It's just a matter of who I get. Probably Blackman. Let's get Blackman. I know I said that he's older and I didn't really want the older guy, but let's get Blackman. Al Leiter's still here. 32 years old. We've already got an old bullpen, so I might as well get Al Leiter as well. So now we got 4 guys because we also have Chapman. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty, bro. You Darvish. I guess I could keep getting closing pitchers and put them in the bullpen. Alex Avila, no. Not getting Yachty. Yan Gomes, maybe. Tucker. I could get Tucker Barnhart. I do like Tucker Barnhart. Not many people do, but I do. James McCann. I'm kind of feeling James McCann just to be a backup. Let's get James McCann. I don't know if we should have got him right there. He probably would have lasted a while. But you know what? Might as well have him. Brian Dozier. What team's Brian Dozier on? He's on the Padres? I didn't know that. D. Gordon is only 72 speed. What happened to D. Gordon? He used to be in the 90s. I'm pretty sure. We can still get Cal Ripken Jr. Evan Longoria. Not bad for being 34 years old. There's got to be some top 50 prospects down here in third base. They're always top 50 prospects. Unless they've already been taken, which is a good possibility. Shortstop. I've always liked Didi. I don't know. Addison Russell. I remember when he was a thing. And then he had that domestic violence thing happen against him. Let's go with Didi. Didi Gregorius. I gotta look at starting pitching again. I'm getting distracted. Oh, there goes another round of relief pitchers gone. David Price. Let's go with Darvish. Let's get you Darvish on the squad. Now we got 4 starting pitchers. Now we can move on to something else again. I need another backup. I need a backup second base. I need a backup third base. And I need some backup outfield. Backup outfield. Billy Williams, old Billy Williams. Yoenis Cespedes. What's his power looking like? His power is down in the 60s? Ooh, Chris Davis is here. I love me some Chris Davis. Let's take him. He just smacks that ball. He slaps it. That'll be some good power off the bench. Okay, let's look at right field. We don't need to look at right field. Let's look at center field. We got Lorenzo Cain. Not looking great. He's got good contact, but that's about it. Michael Taylor. Ooh, he's just got speed, really. He's defensive. Chris Taylor, maybe? Billy Hamilton. Oh, man. In the AAA, bro. I feel bad for him. He's got good speed. He could just be a guy we bring off in situations where we steal, because he's not starting with Willie Mays there. But I feel like Billy will be here later, so we're gonna move away. We need a backup third baseman, and I'm leaning towards Evan Longoria. Honestly, he's still got good fielding. He's got decent power and decent contact. Unless there's somebody out here that's better that I find. Todd Frazier's still got good power, but really nothing else. Maikel Franco, I remember when you were a thing. No, I'm leaning towards Evan Longoria to be our backup third baseman. Okay. How's the starting pitcher? Starting pitcher's still looking pretty good. Shane Green, David Hernandez, don't want you. There's still some decent closing pitchers. Will Smith is still here. Craig Kimbrell's down here. Archie Bradley. Might be able to get somebody. All I need is a second baseman and a center fielder, but we're probably gonna get Billy. So let's focus on second base right now. Scooter. I do like me some Scooter. Scooter. But he's fallen off. Like, his contact is decent, but everything else is kind of trash. He would probably be in the same situation that Hamilton will be in if we get Hamilton. We'd probably just bring him off in stealing situations. He's got 72 speed, 86 stealing. He's got decent contact. You know what? Let's take him. Let's take D. Gordon. And then the next round, we'll take Billy, unless he gets taken in this one. Probably not. I didn't think so. Billy Hamilton. Welcome to the Angels. Okay, so I think that's everybody with a starter and a backup. Now we can focus on pitching. Ooh, the 48-year-old guy finally got taken. I need one more starter. Who wants to be that fifth guy to start for us every fifth day? Dallas Keuchel? Maybe this guy? Masahiro Tanaka? We already got Yu Darvish. Should we go with Tanaka? John Lester, maybe? Cueto? I do like Johnny Cueto. I am a fan of Johnny Cueto. Maybe he's the guy. You know what? Johnny Cueto's the guy. He's our fifth starter. Because why the F not? Okay. Now we can get maybe one more relief pitcher, depending on who's here. Mark Melancon. I remember when you were a thing. Tyler Clippard. Mark Melancon was like a 90 overall in like MLB The Show 18. I don't know why he's dropped off so much. You know what? Let's revive his career. Let's get Mark Melancon. Okay, so we got 5 pitchers. We have 4 relief pitchers. 5 if you include Aroldis Chapman. I think I'm gonna get one more closer just so I can put him in the bullpen. And I'm feeling like Raciel Iglesias. He didn't have the best season in real life last year, but let's get Raciel and put him in the bullpen. Maybe we can rejuvenate his career. And now we got to focus on filling out the roster as a whole, like getting some young players, doing all that kind of stuff. So let's scroll down here. Ooh, Felix Hernandez, bro. He's dropped off. He used to be one of the best pitchers to get. Back in like MLB The Show like 10 and 11. Maybe even like 12 and 13. There's got to be some top 50 prospects down here that haven't been taken yet. Come on. Is there really no top 50 prospects left? Ooh. Matthew Liberatore. He's an option, I guess. Like 63, 64 overall. Ooh, Ryan something. Ryan Weathers is a top 50. Nobody else. Everybody else has been taken for starting pitchers. All right. I like the sound of that, I guess. Let's just scroll down here and see if we come across any top 50s. There's still a ton of relief pitchers. Dear Lord, baby Jesus. There is a ton of relief pitchers. You know, it's not even worth it. They're too low. Too low. Any top 50 closers? Nope, nothing. Top 50 catchers? I wouldn't assume so. Those guys are too low. What about first base? Ooh. We got KJ Harrison. Taylor Jones. Second base, Scooter's still there. He could be an option. Carlos Sepulveda. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I didn't mean to butcher it. Ooh, pretty high up. Sherton Apostle. What a name, bro. What a name. I might just get you just for the name. You got a legendary name, bro. O'Neal Cruz. I feel like I've heard that name before. Jordan Grosshands? Who are you? Edwin Yon. Lorenzo Cain's still up there. That's a little bit depressing. Travis Swaggerty. I like the name. Jameson Hanna. Give me some guy. Victor Mesa. Oh, Victor Mesa. And Jose Siri's down here as well. Ooh, I think I found a couple of my center fielders. A couple of my center field picks. Jalen Davis. Looks like a 30-year-old, 40-year-old man. Gerard Encarnacion. Trevor, was that? Oh, Tristan Lutz. I think I've heard that name too. Jeremy De La Rosa. Who's that? Who that? Trey Cabbage. Oh, bro, what a name. Okay. What was that position? Was that third base that I found that guy with that great name? Sherton? There it is. Sherton. Sherton Apostle. You're going to be a part of the team, bro. Welcome. Now we're just going to be getting guys to fill out the top 50 prospects. I want some top 50 prospects, basically. Was Victor Mesa a center fielder? I can't remember. I think he was. There he is, Victor Mesa. And then I want to get Jose Siri as well. I'm a fan of his. Okay, let's go to center field and let's get Jose Siri. I gotta remember where he's at, though. I may have already passed him. I think I did. Jose, come out wherever you are. Nobody picked him. I don't think. Ooh, Lewis Brinson, he's pretty good. Travis Swaggerty. Dalton Pompey. I remember when you were a thing, too. Boway. Oh, what a name, dude. Where's Jose Siri? Did he really get picked? He's not this low. He's not this high up. I think Jose Siri got picked. Well, that's just upsetting. I'm not finding anything else. We might be finishing this by simulation if I don't find anything else, either with a good name or a top 50 prospect I want to take a chance on. We may be simulating the rest of it. I kind of like that Bo Way guy, but I don't really want to go back and get him. Joe Rizzo, third baseman. We already got Sherton, though. Gordon Beckham, bro. What are you doing down here? Just retire at this point. Mark Trumbo. Talking about people who need to retire. Old Albert Pujols, 70 overall, 40 years old. Should we go with old man Albert Pujols and keep him on the Angels? I kind of think that we need to. It's destiny. We already have a bunch of old first basemen. Might as well keep the trend going. Derek Dietrich, Mr. Muscles right here. But I think we need to get old man Albert. It's just calling to me. Okay. We're going to make one more pick. Probably a starting pitcher. If somebody pops out to me. Does anybody want to pop out to me, calling my name, asking to be picked up by the eventual World Series champions? Who knows how long it's going to take, but we're in it for the long haul. Come on, give me something. Chichi Gonzalez, what a name, bro. Duncan Robinson, I feel like that's a play for the Miami Heat. Okay, if you're not getting me top 50s, give me a guy with a cool name that I can put in like a thumbnail or something. Come on. Foster Griffin, that's a kind of cool name. Wendelin Batista. Oh, I think we found it, boys. I think we found it. Oh, Freddy Gomez. Now we're getting into the good names. Lake Bashar. Lake Bashar. That is a name. That is definitely a name. I kind of like that name. Lake Bashar. I'm going to go with that, bro. He's 59 overall, but I'm going to take Lake Bashar. And now we're going to simulate to the end of the draft. Lake Bashar is our final pick. I'm going to put manual and everything except for the scouting because I don't really want to deal with the scouting. We're going to start in spring training. Looks like I got a couple of notifications I got to deal with. Get rid of those real quick. Okay, so the roster. We got Willie Mays, Cal Ripken Jr., Mariano Rivera, Clayton Kershaw, Jose Altuve, Paul Goldschmidt, Tony Gwynn, Chapman, who I'm going to edit as a relief pitcher. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't change his overall very much. 88 overall, okay. And I'm going to go to closers and make Raciel Iglesias a relief pitcher as well. Okay, so that makes our relief pitcher look a lot better. But I'm going to put you on the 40-man. Can I not? Okay. I'll get that cleaned up and then off camera and get everybody on the right roster and stuff. Victor Mesa's down here. Ooh, we ended up getting Lewis Brinson. That's good. I kind of wanted him. Oh, we got Hunter Pence as well. That's nice. But that is the fancy draft, the first episode. In the next one, we will play the first game of the regular season. We probably won't play any of the spring training stuff. I just wanted to go to it just to kind of see how everybody reacts and stuff. But, oh, Billy Williams didn't make it. Too bad, bro. Too bad. Adam Wainwright didn't make it either? That's sad. I remember when he was the thing. But that is going to be the end of the episode here for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button while you're doing it. It only takes a few seconds, if that, and it really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in episode number 2. See ya!